Hey there, super mom. So I'm so excited to show you this. So full disclaimer here, I have no affiliation with this company, but I love them. I love their products and they make my life so much easier. So I want to make sure that I share this with you. There is a wonderful group. It was a woman who started. Her name is Lori. And their company is called passionatepennypincher.com. I have reviewed before her home planner. And so this is what I use to manage like my house, the maintenance, when company's coming, what do I need to clean? What do I need to cook, meal planning, all of that. This is my home Bible for that. But she also has these meal planning kits, and the new one just came in, and so we're unboxing this in real time, and I am 1000% nerding out on this because this is a game changer. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I've watched people do reviews and stuff and been like, this is a game changer, and I roll my eyes. So if you're rolling your eyes, I totally get it, but for me, this is a game changer. So she has meal planning kits, and she just released her new one, which is a Whole Foods one. So Whole Foods, think of the least amount of processed foods possible. She has so many others. She has slow cooker series. There's 2 of them. She has a freezer series, which you do all of your prep on a Sunday, and then you freeze all the meals, and then you just pull them out when you want to cook, which is great for the oh shit moment when I'm like, I didn't plan for dinner, or I didn't do what I was supposed to do to get the dinner that I had planned on the table. But what I will tell you is that I love doing a week or 2 of the freezer meals and then giving them away to families in need. So, we have a lot of friends who just had babies. If there's, a funeral, whatever the case may be, if you need to feed another, family, I have a bunch of those already, done, and I can literally just hand them off. With that one, which I should just do a review of that one with how much I'm talking about it, but with that one, she also gives you these little cards for how to reheat them. So it's perfect. But I'm very excited because the Whole Foods one has just come out. And so I have been watching a lot since being on maternity leave, watching a lot more YouTube than normal. And I've been watching a lot about ultra processed foods, and we all know how bad they are for you. But man, you start watching that content for, shamefully admitting, hours on end, and it really sinks in that these things are not good for my family. Now, last year she came out with a 5 ingredient or less box, which I really thought I was gonna love. And because 5 ingredients or less, like chop your grocery list, in half, super easy to make, and it's all those things. But one thing I don't like about it is that when you decrease the amount of ingredients and you still want to keep the flavor, a lot of times you're adding in a lot of processed stuff, and that's just not my vibe. So she announced the Whole Foods box probably in August or something. So we've all, if you subscribe to her, we've all been, patiently waiting for this to get here. So when you get your box, it comes, so this one's green. It's got, that nice little design, if I can get it to focus. There we go. It's got that nice little design. It's a bunch of cards, okay? She also has the electronic PDF version, so if this isn't your vibe and you want to be digital, go be digital. Live your best life. I like having the physical cards. And so when you receive these, they come with, gosh, I cannot get this to work today. They come with a bunch of dividers because this recipe box has 12 weeks worth of dinners. 12. A quarter. You can meal plan by a quarter dinner. So just to give you an example, and she shows these on her website, so I don't feel bad showing them to you, but you know, you get all of these weeks worth of dinners. And so what it generally is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 meals, so dinner. And when I say dinner, it's generally the main dish. She also has a sides box. And so a lot of times you are pairing this with your side. So just keep that in mind, because that'll be important here in a minute. But you get 5 dinners and a dessert. So if you're not a dessert, you know, family, like we're really not, you can not make that for the week, but that's kind of how that goes. So you have 12 weeks dividers, and then you have all of your recipe cards. Now your recipe cards, they always start off with kind of an intro to how this works. I don't usually need those, but like I said, I've been using her products for quite a while. Then what you'll have is you will have an entire, like in the front, it's all of your grocery shopping list. So as you can see, all of these relate to the recipes for that week. So you can literally just take this card with you, and you'll notice how shiny it is. You can use a wet or a dry erase marker to mark off what you already have, take it to the store, or if you're like me, put it on your Walmart delivery order, and then, you know, reuse it. So instead of having to look at every single recipe and put together what you need, which that could be painstaking for you, that could just be like null and void for an impact for you. For me, it's very painstaking, which is why I love these. And if you're taking it to the store, she also has where you can add in your own. So that is every week has one of these. She also tells you the pantry staples that you need, which I like because, as an example, this one, you need baking soda. I noticed the other day that we were getting low on baking soda. And so it just top of mind, quick reminder. Then once you have all of those pulled out, then you get into your actual cards. So for the cards themselves, which if I can get it to function right, it will tell you how long it takes you to prep, how long it takes you to cook, the number of servings that you have, as well as your calories per serving. There is also a prayer on the card. So if your family prays before dinner, you can incorporate that. I think that would be, as my kids get older, I think that'll be fun for them to do. It is the same prayer for the week. So like in our household where we have 3 children, 2 of which are very boisterous, and you know, our infant, they can each take turns and stuff. So it's a way to incorporate that. But yeah, so when you get this box, you put it together, and then what I do is I use it to meal plan for the month. I meal plan on a monthly basis, which I know people out there probably think is insane, but I hate trying to figure out the answer to the question, what's for dinner? It really, I don't know why, but it gets under my skin and it stresses me out. So I started using these, I think 2 years ago. I started with her slow cooker menu, because that's even better, because you just throw it in a crock pot and you live your life. But I learned meal prepping for the month from my sister, and she got a monthly whiteboard, and she would just write out like all the family, you know, favorite meals, and she would map it out. And I was like, that is awesome. And then I found this system, and I'm like, I don't even have to, you know, go into that level. I can do that. In fact, when you purchase one of these, you get added into the Supper Club Facebook group. They come out with a monthly calendar for you. So they pick some of the boxes and they plan out all of the weeks. So if you truly wanted like no additional mental load to what is for dinner, you can just use that calendar. I've used it. I've done that before. You know, and I just take into account our life, you know, that we have going on that month. And so, they're a great company. I love them. I highly recommend them. Like I said, I'm not an affiliate. I get nothing if you know, purchase from them, other than the satisfaction that maybe it's going to help you. So yeah, passionate penny pincher, love the home planner, love all the meal planning. Definitely check out the whole food box. I am super, super excited. We do modify the recipes. So like I have a dairy intolerance. So, you know, week 1, the easy cheesy spinach stuffed chicken, I'll modify that. I have not found any of their recipes to be difficult to modify. And the majority of them are very, you know, very quick, 30 minutes and under, or they use, you know, a crock pot. Even the freezer prep is very, very functional and easy to do. And we truly have not had anything that we would, quote, never eat again. We've had some recipes that we liked, you know, better than others. Some have been like, you know, it's okay. But we've never had anything where it was just like, I don't know where they picked that one up from, but it's disgusting. So yeah, so it just came in the mail. I wanted to shoot out this, you know, quick video for you guys so that way you can go check it out. I will link to her shop down below so you can check them out. Like I said, she's got digital versions, or you can get the actual hard copy recipe cards. So anyways, I hope that you find this helpful. If you know, liked it, please hit that like button. If you would like more content like this where I help, you know, super moms as yourself balance both corporate life and home life and try to have the most impact as you possibly can, just hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much and have a great day.